today, so there's no Twitch, of course. So we'll see if YouTube connects. It says it is, but I'm not 100% sure that it is. Because I'm not seeing it come up yet. There it is. There we go. Now she's ready. Okay, guys. So what are we playing today? We're gonna do scariest ghost videos of all time. It's not very long, so I thought we'd check it out. And then we're gonna go back and we're gonna try to finish getting all of our parts for our Corvette ship that we're gonna be able to build. We've got a lot of the parts now, but I think we still need some work. We don't have very many wings for it. We don't have any landing gear yet either, so we got to get some landing gear. So. We're going to have to go figure all that out. But I thought we'd take a small break and do some reactions to these scariest ghost videos of all time. And see what people think about this one. Because, you know, a lot of them come across as really fake. And they're very hard to judge. Because, honestly, we don't know. But they're still creepy anyway. So, I figured, you know... we'd start this, and then all the naysayers, you guys can chat it up while you can. I did see that this morning there. Let me go back really quick. I want to give a shout out. I saw that. Where did I see it? Where did I see it?
I do like these.
There it is. Gaming Ninja 1776. Listen to this, guys. It says, got dark up on the TV in the lunchroom all day. I won't be able to chat much, but we can laugh all day when on breaks.
Always interesting.
So how cool is that we have a chatter in here? He doesn't be able to chat very much because he works, but he's going to put us on their TV in the break room. I can't ask much more than that. That's the most badass thing I've ever had anybody do for me. So thank you very much for that, Gaming Ninja. I really appreciate that a lot. We all do. You guys keep this chat moving. You guys keep the stream moving. It's only because of you guys. Yeah, I like these two a lot. But I just want to make sure I gave a shout out to Gaming Ninja there. I really appreciate that. Let's get started on this then. Let me get my OBS back up. I don't know why it always disappears on me. Can't miss that, chat, because you never know when you're going to get a... Here we go. Let's check it out. Top 20.
This guy came to visit his grandpa at the hospital, and what he experienced while he was there left him with goose pimples all over.
I never get sappy. I just like to give a shout out. I'm not a very sappy person. I got 3 feelings. That's it.
What he witnessed was so scary that if he didn't record this video, no one would have believed him.
And we probably still won't believe him.
What?
Okay, that's Professor X, and he's moving the fucking shit on it with his mind. It looks straight up out like X-Men whenever he was in the hospital and they killed him. The machine's like, hook me up.
He was the only one awake in the room when the hospital's heart rate monitor moved suddenly. Now things didn't stop there. This same hospital equipment kept moving closer to the bed where his grandfather slept while he took the video, with his heart pounding in disbelief. The air feels heavy, and while he tries to keep his breathing steady, he cannot get over what he just saw. Could it be a restless spirit, or an evil spirit looking to harm his grandpa? One thing's for sure, this guy will not wait around with his grandpa to witness this for a second time.
Come on, YouTube nerds.
Big Davis used to be in the main big man in his house, so imagine his horror when he realised that his security camera caught something 10 times more powerful than he could ever wish to be.
Oh shit, there's something there. And this little motherfucker didn't see it.
Does anyone anyone understand who is taking
Just
their
as his
phone
son
out
was
and
ready to
filming
raid the
his
fridge at
son?
stupid o'clock, the security camera catches an unsettling, ghostly apparition slowly walking in the other room. There's no mirror, no reflective surface, just an open-plan doorway with plain
But
walls.
we know.
It could have been a family member walking past.
But we know that those night vision. Yes, I agree. I don't know why people. I have no idea. The last thing on my mind is ever just filming something. But anyways, we know that night vision cameras can turn people into like a spectral thing like that. We've seen it on other videos. They've talked about it. So.
But if the dude
there is
standing
clearly
right in front
something
of the
there.
camera appears perfectly clear, then why wouldn't anybody else? And let's be real, no normal person appears as a wispy, glowing blur. Big Dave might be the biggest man in the house, but whatever that was, it made sure he knew that his son was not the only one there that night.
Anyone with a little imagination can whip up their own Ouija board.
Why?
Just like these bored co-workers who decided to have some late-night fun with a used pizza box. But let's just say this pizza box cursed them even harder than Andrew cursed them, and it didn't need to involve the police. After their shift, now back at home, this cheerful crew of late-night pizza necromancers decided their pizza box Ouija board was ready for action.
Really? A pizza box Ouija board? Are you calling Pizza the Hut from Spaceballs? I mean, what in the fuck? Come on, that was a good one. You guys can give me a laugh on that one, because I know that was a good one.
But do they even realize what they've created? Here's a rule worth remembering. Never use a Ouija board at home. Why?
What was it?
Because it's like leaving the door wide open for spirits to waltz right into your personal space. And once they're in, cutting the connection can be a nightmare.
Okay.
People
Let's
are
spin around
stupid.
in like 3 circles.
Where did you get... Wait, so they made that pizza box, but somehow they magically have a Ouija board fucking, whatever the hell you call that thing. And it's weird because I don't ever believe... here's what's weird about me with Ouija boards. Let me just say this. I never believed that they're actually fucking talking to somebody. But I believe Ouija boards are evil. So it's really kind of I'm very contradictory on it. Okay, of course you fucking know. Anyways, so I'm I'm very conflicting on the matter. I think Ouija boards are evil, and I think they're a doorway to straight to fucking hell. But I never believe they're actually moving this thing on its own. It's always people's hands. I know it doesn't make any sense, but you know. Although I will tell you,
I don't want to find out.
Okay, I agree, but I will tell you, years ago, I mean, I was probably, well, my son wasn't born yet, so I was below 21. A buddy of mine, we were up in the attic, and there was a bunch of us, and they were playing around with the Ouija board. Now, I never physically touched the son of a bitch. I was born and raised Catholic. I'm not touching a Ouija board. But anyways, for the rest of the night, we saw little red eyes poking at us in the dark. I saw it. I know I did. So I'm telling you, shit's evil.
Is there anybody here? What's not working on?
Any old whiskey glass can be used to point to the letters, and the dude seems to know some of the rules to use a Ouija. But again, do they even know what they might be bringing into their lives?
Was it stuck in your ass crack? Is that what you call it, a Ouija? 100%.
Smoking too much weed. LOL.
S. U. S. A. Susan.
Their pizza box board works perfectly. Oh boy, this is probably not a good idea.
Are you a...
And the ghost name happens to be like the second most named Karen female on the planet? Okay.
a good spirit?
That's like asking a mafia guy if he's a good guy. Y'all a good guy. What the fuck is wrong with you?
What do you want?
She wants to ghost bang all of you. It's a ghost threesome. That's what she wants. Ghost Susan wants a threesome. Oh, she getting ready to spell it out. Dick.
A.
Oh, okay, my bad. Dank.
N.
Dan.
N. Y. Danny. What does that mean? Who is Danny?
Susie wants Danny, and when they ask her who he is, she leaves immediately saying goodbye. Why in the world would they keep playing, for God's sake?
Is there anybody here?
I'm just curious why this dude's fingernails are black. Oh, just one fingernail black. Doesn't that mean something somewhere? There's King Lionel. What's up, buddy? Doing okay?
Is this Susan?
Better late than never.
Are you a good spirit?
What do you think they're gonna say? No? I'm the devil.
What is your
Damn
name?
Rumble notification.
Not Susan, and not a...
Yeah, Rumble, like I said it 1,000 times. Rumble really needs to work on their platform. 100%. It's so behind.
good spirit. And they keep playing. What is wrong with these people?
You're not gonna believe what happened. Tell me everything. I'll show you on Monday.com. So I started the biggest initiative
At
of the court.
Kigliano, 1 p.m. Man, be here.
Jay.
Haha.
O. H.
Man, Prime on y'all today, man. Prime ain't putting up with your shit.
John.
But wait, it gets worse.
We do go live every day at 1 p.m., but you are forgiven there, Lionel. Don't be whipping out that sword and being like, Thundercats, Thundercats, Thundercats!
Don't just let your hand rest on it. What do you want?
He wants to know why that guy has 2 fingernails painted black. That's what that demon wants to know.
Was it K? K?
Yeah, Prime ain't fucking around today, man.
L? Kill.
Now, Prime, I said dude, but I assume you're a dude.
I don't do this shit anymore.
Did you guys move it?
No.
Are you sure?
I didn't fucking move it.
I wasn't even touching it really.
So it spelled out kill, but I heard no chase first at all. No, that might be some fuckery right there, though. Y'all, I mean, did y'all miss that?
Fuck.
LOL.
What's that?
What was that?
Oh, shit. Here, take this.
Don't! Jackson! Fuck!
The fuck? Hang on a second.
Frank's not putting up a cover today. LOL.
No, he's not.
Gotta. Be sure today, LOL. At Siegel, no.
But guys, I do want to clear one thing up. I don't want you to think and worry about what other people are saying. Don't worry about it. It's all good. I know. And I appreciate you guys being here.
You okay?
Why are we looking in this girl's ass?
Nope. This is just totally nope. A used pizza box, an old whiskey glass, and suddenly it starts moving by.
What a real one we're not sure of yet, but thank you.
Itself on the floor after some ghost named John told you he wants to kill.
So a
And
ghost
then
named
bravely-
John scared you so bad you had to run to the John.
Yeah, one of the few I watch.
Yeah, man, I tell you, I follow a lot of people on here, but I do. I only watch a few, so I appreciate it, man. I do. I really do.
Or foolishly you rush off to see who is making noises in your closed bathroom. Nope. Just nope. If this whole thing was a setup or some fancy trick, it sure does look real. And if not, what really happened to Jackson in the bathroom? I don't think I really want to know.
I mean, what goes on in the bathroom stays in the bathroom?
This guy can't seem to catch a break. He works the long graveyard shift hours as a security guard for a leisure centre in his Spanish town. He and his work partner spent their evenings waiting for something to happen that never does. Or does it? Because after a while, his co-worker started taking less and less shifts, telling him that he felt as though things around him were messing with his head. The longer he worked there alone, the more he'd wish he heeded his partner's warnings.
Is he at work? Is that what he said? He's at work? Well, nobody wants to be at work.
I don't take no crap from anybody else but you.
Su puta madre, coño.
Texting the boss.
Joder.
Okay, if there's one AI site
I
builder
really
you
hate these
need to
fucking
meet,
commercials.
this is dope tech from Wix.
Should just be falling off the walls.
The activity could have been achieved with some pulled strings, but where would anyone be hiding in that tiny room to pull them undetected? These kinds of things happen throughout the entire leisure centre, activity normally centering around the children's play areas.
Bueno. Algo raro.
You could say it's unbalanced weight,
Wait,
but it is
wait.
not
There's
suspicious
something there.
that
Oh, it's
two
dirt on
things
the wall.
topple over in the exact
It
same
looked like there was
fashion.
something here.
He mustered up the courage to carry on doing his usual rounds, and as you probably guessed, it only got more hair-raising.
La puerta esta. qué está encendido?
Shit.
Maybe the ghost is telling him to close his shop.
Hola?
Something.
Haha.
Hola? Hostia, me piro.
Luckily for him, after this downright horrifying experience, the Christmas holidays rolled in and he got some well-deserved chill time. Well, that was until he realised whatever had been haunting him at work might have followed him home.
Hola, buenas, feliz Navidad. Aquí en la casa de mis padres esperando a ver, para darles una sorpresa a ver a cuando vengan, que no saben que estoy aquí.
Man, I don't know what the hell he's saying.
Hostias.
When he went back into work afterwards, he tried his best to stay away from the kids' area, hoping that if he just kept away from the hotspots, he would be fine. But he couldn't have been more wrong.
Oh shit, why is that thing moving on its own? Screw that shit. Screw that. I mean, I would look at that thing moving on its own, and I mean, I'd just be like, "How about no?" Walk the fuck back the other way.
The scariest part of this video is right at the end when the rowing machine handle continues to move.
I mean, that seemed like somebody was on that. I mean, they could have edited the video, I guess,
It's not the swaying. It was the fact that it spun around and came to a complete halt. As it began to gently bounce up and down, he was hit with the undeniable realization that someone or something was holding onto the bar. He hot-footed it back through the building, hoping to happen upon something less petrifying, but as he stumbled past the kids' area once more, he was drawn towards one of the playrooms, which was when he witnessed his last straw.
Fuck that.
Ay, su madre. Ay, su padre.
Introducing Iron Beam,
Man, got
the
a lot of
best choice
information
for
on it.
futures
Jesus
trading.
Christ.
Iron Beam is the industry-leading
Ay, su vieja.
I'd be calling my boss. Yeah.
Game over, man. It's game over.
It seems to be that he's like a security guy. Yeah, that's what it seems like. And I'd be smashing that fucking toilet too. Like, you will not be moving again on your own. I'll melt it down into like a big block of plastic.
Sí, cosas, macho. Ay, su... Joder.
I mean, I give this guy the benefit of the doubt because it seems really hard to. It seems to me like it'd be really hard to fucking like fake this stuff.
Joder, macho. No, esto ya. El carrito, macho.
Yeah. I'll be like, that's just too much. A ghost ain't even gotta do all that shit.
Esto ya es muy raro.
The toy truck rolling by itself might have been the final straw, but it was that silent, empty building refusing to stay silent that pushed him to his limit. Whether these clips were the result of something messing with him from the shadows, or something far worse trying to latch on, one thing's clear. Whatever's haunting that leisure centre isn't finished with him yet.
What?
Ay, su vieja.
I mean, I'd be like, peace out.
Have you ever felt someone is creeping up behind your back? Watch this.
Sneak, sneak, sneak. What the fuck? Wait,
Redditor Jimena jumped up exactly because she felt someone was creeping up on her, and then touched her on the shoulder. If you look closely, you can see
it
the
was
disembodied
it was just a plant trying to say hello.
hand that did it.
But you'd shit yourself.
Dolls have been bringing joy to children and adults for thousands of years, but they are also curious objects, which sometimes seem to have a life of their own. Reports of dolls acting on their own, being possessed, or haunted by ghostly spirits are many. This Reddit user has a large collection of dolls, but look closely.
Make it stop.
Man, fuck dolls.
I agree, dude.
Can you make it go to blue? What the f?
It was the doll on her bed all along. Did you see it? Would you share your bed with a doll that seems to move?
I'm not sharing my bed with a doll at all. Any doll.
While filming this eerie video, this paranormal team found themselves in way over their heads. They were called in by the neighbours to investigate the decrepit remains of what was once a cosy family home. Throughout the 90s, the house you're about to see was apparently tormented by some kind of malevolent spirit. The family tried everything they could to escape the jaws of their own personal hell, but it was no use, and a priest eventually had no choice but to remove the family entirely and condemn the house. It stayed mostly dormant for a good 2 decades. But nice things can't last forever, can they? Check out what they found.
Imagine dating someone with a bunch of creepy dolls. I'm out.
Yeah, man, fuck that. I mean, we got... Yeah, fuck that.
Found inside.
Só avisar pra silêncio aqui, ó. O clima que tá muito pesado. Tenso aqui hoje.
Seagal will be like, Seagal! Out.
How is everything?
Não, peraí. Não, vem pra cá. Vai. Não, peraí. Nossa.
I don't know what in the fuck. It's like somebody's up there chopping the roof.
Imagine bringing your side project to life just by thinking about it. Meet Base 44.
Oh. Que isso, cara? Tá louco, velho?
Right? Nah, man, that's too much.
Aqui, ó. Eu quero que
That's
cada
way
de
too
vocês
much, man.
Não faz essa obra. Cada de vocês faça a oração.
I mean, it sounds like somebody's up there hacking at the roof. And I'm like, that's all you're going to be hacking? Because fuck, peace out.
A religião sua fazendo baixo agora, tá? Vai. Mano, eu tô sentindo mal. Caramba.
And it's still chopping.
A gente já se retirou da casa.
You gotta use rock salt because it's a ghost, right?
Ó, olha só. Nossa, aqui de...
Damn it, Jim, I'm a doctor, not a ghost hunter.
Que isso, cara? Desliga a câmera, senão não dá.
While there wasn't much poltergeist activity going on as they toured through the building...
Wait, what? Did that bitch really just say there wasn't much poltergeist activity going on? What was all that hacking on the fucking roof? A bird?
They noticed that something was just a little off as the EMF reader started to go a bit crazy. And then they heard some ungodly crashing sounds, which was when they realised that the horror might not be inside the house, but up on the roof.
Anyway, doing them a favor, LOL.
Yeah, but come on now. Something caused it to do that. It just doesn't suddenly be like, ooh, drop, 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 drop. It sounded like somebody was hacking at it.
Tenso aqui hoje. Isso, cara. No, vem pra cá. No, peraí.
And why do they always got to go at night, man? I'm going during the day. See, look!
You're probably thinking that there might have just been a crackhead smashing it up or something. But the team made their way outside and looked up and saw absolutely no one.
I gotta read that again because I don't think the TTS got it quite very well. What gave it away? The roof falling down? Dumb bitch. I mean, that shit. I mean, because I agree. It's like, because she said there was nothing going on. I'm like, what the fuck is that? It's like taking a shit and be like, there's nothing going on in here. I'm just sitting here. But never mind the big fucking turd in the toilet. Because, see, it's ongoing.
So, how can the roof carry on smashing through itself? Unless there was some kind of controlled demolition going on, but you at least need some kind of equipment for that. No wonder the priest had to get the original family out. No amount of holy water can go up against shrapnel flying at your face.
People are spicy.
People are spicy today, and I'm here for it.
This terrifying
I'm
footage
1000%
comes
here
straight from
for
a haunted house in Apodaca, Mexico. So crazy, it was even featured on Netflix's Haunted Latino America.
100%.
The house's grim past. A soldier's daughter was tragically snatched, leading to a chain of events so dark, it's hard to believe. After years away in the USA, the soldier returned home only to uncover his wife's betrayal. In a moment of rage, he ended her life and left her to rot in the closet. Fast forward to today. Paranormal investigator Ricky, urged on by his fans, decided to do a live stream exploration inside this creepy-ass property. But what he captured on camera was enough to make even skeptics think twice. Let's watch.
No mames, aquí se escucha algo, ¿eh?
Fuck that. Hell no, man. Hell no.
Es que me vaya, haz algo, que yo me dé cuenta que estás conmigo. Significa que está cerca, ¿eh? Haz algo. ¿Quieres que me vaya? Haz algo.
I agree, mama boy. I like Asiago. Asiago cheese? Is that what it said? Asiago cheese is awesome. The ghost needs to put on one of these coats, I'll believe it then. Because there could literally be somebody on the other side of that, but that's fucked up.
Abre la puerta si estás conmigo. Abre la puerta si estás aquí en este momento. No, más, está más fuerte, más fuerte. Cada vez que esto suena,
Magic hand.
esto hace movimientos, no sé. Voy a tirar esto. Lo voy a tirar, ¿eh? Se está moviendo. Sí.
Y'all definitely spicy today. That is for sure.
How freaky. Did you hear it? A disembodied female voice breaks through, whispering something out of a
I
nightmare.
didn't hear no female voice.
Considering the dark history of that place, check the wardrobe. Of course, after hearing this, he jumps up like the bed's made of lava, while this thermal scanner starts flashing for fun. And just when you think it can't get any creepier, the wardrobe starts shaking faster than your mum's favorite toys. Now,
Did he really just say that? Shaking faster than your mom's favorite toys? Why didn't he just say her favorite toy named Bob?
the skeptics in this live stream,
You know, battery-operated boyfriend.
came in hot. It's just you wobbling the camera, Ricky, they typed, probably from under their own blankets. But Ricky wasn't about to let them get the last word. Determined to prove he wasn't pulling a fast one, he moved closer to the wardrobe. And that's when things went from spooky to straight up chaotic.
But come on.
I agree.
¿Para dónde quieres que me vaya?
Because I'm going to say out of all the ones that we've watched so far, I haven't seen any yet that I am 100% like, oh, fuck, that's real. I mean, there's been a few where there's been a few where I've been like iffy, but I have not seen any yet that I thought were 100% like, y'all fucked. I mean, you're cooked. But I agree, Seagal.
Dicen que no es lo que se mueve, que es la cámara. Ok, vamos a hacer algo. Entonces, voy a poner la cámara justo aquí. Y ustedes, ya no estoy yo.
What you aren't buying abracadabra.
¿Qué? ¿No la estoy moviendo? ¿Quieres que me vaya de tu casa? Córreme de tu casa. Sácame de tu casa.
Oh, he just jumped up again.
Yeah? Didn't think so. It's clearly the wardrobe shaking, not the camera. And if you thought there was someone behind the wardrobe moving it, check this out.
No, está en la gorra.
Acting 10 out of 10.
Right? Because, like, who has a curtain around their chest or drawers like that? There could have been somebody back there, because why is there a space? Bullshit. I'm going to give this 4 Kamala Harris Pinocchios. That's 4 Kamala Harris Pinocchios. I think that's a load of shit.
¿Cómo lo meto? ¿Así nomás o qué? ¿Así? ¿O cómo le hago?
Because anybody could have fit back there.
No one to be seen.
Yeah,
How about no? And absolutely no space for anyone to hide behind the wardrobe for that matter. We get a crystal clear view of the wall, the surrounding areas inside the wardrobe, and even behind it. Yet it moved all on its own. How?
It's a
Was it
1
a
out of
spirit
4.
from the house's tragic past?
Because if it
Still
was
restless
out of
after
10,
all
he's got a
these
10. It's just 4 Pinocchios or down to 1. I mean, we can adjust it, but I don't like 5, so we're gonna go up to 10. If it's 10, that's 10 Kamala Harris Pinocchios. So.
Or is there something even darker lurking within those walls? One thing's for sure. Ricky's live stream didn't just entertain, it downright terrified his audience. What do you think caused this eerie spectacle? A clever hoax or actual proof of the paranormal? Let us know.
I don't
your
even think it was
thoughts.
clever. It really wasn't even that clever, right? I know you guys agree, so. I mean, wasn't even clever.
Some people chase clout. Others chase adrenaline. This guy, he's chasing things that don't even breathe right. In the dead of night, he charges into darkness after something unexplainable. No backup, no flashlight. Just a
Prime Jesus?
LOL.
Sounds a little sacrificial, but I'll accept it.
Camera and a death wish. Posted by 3AMR, a channel that
because technically Optimus Prime was the Jesus of the Autobots.
He makes horror a lifestyle. This clip is the definition of I've made a huge mistake. He creeps through a maze of abandoned buildings like he's haunting trauma on purpose. And as the breathing gets heavier, the air thicker, something lets him know.
How do you know the air's getting thicker? Are you having to cut it before you can breathe it? I mean, I don't get that.
He's not alone.
Has anybody ever been around thick air before? I mean, unless it was a fart or something, I don't know what that means.
Yes, I am a god. Fuckers. Oh, FFS.
That's some funny shit, man. Prime is a real one today, y'all. I mean...
Watch this. I think somebody upset Prime, and Prime's gonna make sure that they know. What the? Wait. There is something right there. So this guy's lurking around these fucking abandoned buildings for no fucking reason. With a camera, and there is something standing right there. So let's see if this shit's real or not. No. They jumped out the window. It was the room As
over.
he keeps creeping through the unfinished parts of the building, something catches his eye. A shimmering in the dark. He pans his torch across the concrete, and there it is, something humanoid. Lurking just a few steps away, its glowing eyes locked onto him like some giant predatory cat. Only this thing was
I love the descriptions that these narrators give, like a predatory cat. Meow.
Size of a full-grown man.
I've come to get you, right? Meow.
And definitely not purring. Tall, dark-skinned, and clearly not thrilled about being spotted.
If the kitty's not purring, you didn't pet it right.
Stares from the corner like it's sizing him up for dinner. So naturally, our guy charges straight at it.
And you're welcome.
Yep, full sprint, straight at the monster, in its own domain.
See, he was in this room, not here. He skipped over where that thing was actually at.
LOL.
See, you gotta go over one.
He never catches it, obviously. Just ends up deeper in the belly of the building, with nothing but shaky breath and a whole lot of regret.
How does he know it was the belly of the building? What if it was like the kneecaps of the building? I don't understand.
حطينا في بيت مرتب. وش ذا؟ تشوفون؟ في شيء يتحرك هناك. في شيء يتحرك.
You mean?
بسم الله.
Buddy, that would give away the gag.
Right.
تشوفون بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. وشو هذا؟
لك اللمبة بس. بسم الله. بسم الله.
Check out the Pandale Pet Cafe to play with me.
ما أدري وشو. بقرب له.
I mean, is it his go?
بسم الله. بسم الله. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم.
You've been a bad boy.
بسم الله. بسم الله. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. بسم الله. كان في شيء موقف. أنا تهيأ لي. بسم الله. اللي كان هناك بنفس المكان اللي قبل شوي جاي هنا. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. أحس في أحد هنا. هذه الفتحة اللي قبل شوي جيت معها.
You can probably say it, because I'm thinking this was horse shit too.
بسم الله. كان غريب مرة. ها تشوفون؟ بسم الله.
Probably best not prime.
بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم.
Say
كم
it.
مرة هنا طيب؟
Yeah, I don't care. As long as it's not racist or,
بسم الله.
you know, something like that. I don't care what y'all say.
بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. بسم الله.
Because remember, we don't have any
بسم الله.
chatters.
بسم الله. في صوت هنا. بسم الله. وين اختفى؟
Yeah, this guy's full of shit.
بسم الله.
Say it!
Just when he thought it was over, he spotted it again.
It's pretty
Glowing
racist.
eyes staring from
Oh.
a half-built structure, still as ever.
Well, we're on
Watching.
YouTube, so maybe not.
He tried talking, maybe hoping to
I
make
usually
sense
don't.
of it.
بسم الله.
I don't usually say anything.
بسم الله.
Ever.
بسم الله.
I don't
But the
like things that
second
are
he got too
racist.
close, it vanished. He searched the building top to bottom,
People are people.
but there was no one there. Then, just as he stepped outside, he saw another one, same glowing stare.
This guy's
This
full of shit.
time, from across the street, he turned around, and yet another pair of eyes was now in the building he had just left.
Way too easy to
That
fake.
was his cue. Whatever these things were, they were ready to do something scary. Would you stay to find out?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's just his
No
friends.
chance.
Why I didn't say it.
Well, that's mighty good of you.
One thing that most paranormal investigators agree is that ghosts are usually alone. It is far more rare to see ghosts in groups than just walking around
Really?
looking lost.
Really? So ghosts travel in packs? I don't think that's true. I mean, you think that's true? Is it like a pack of crows? So it's if you get a bunch of ghosts together, is it called a murder? I don't know. And if it's only like 2 ghosts, is it an attempted murder? I don't think ghosts travel in packs like on a bus or something.
Could you imagine being the friend though, waiting on him to find you in the dark? I mean.
I agree. I mean, you'd be kind of scared yourself waiting for something to come out and get you.
And this next scary video might be the perfect example of that. Take a look.
Well, that ghost looks like it's naked. I think that's a flasher ghost.
The lonely figure behind the door seems sad and lost. We have to wonder if it is the spirit of...
That's a pretty big assumption. I love the assumptions. It looks sad and lost. The fucking thing's just walking through. Yeah, the fucking thing's just walking through.
100%.
How are you going to say it looks sad and lost and it's literally just walking through?
someone who never got home back to his loved ones. Its head is bowed, and it seems to shuffle in what appears to be a depressed state. It must be very frustrating to be dead and unable to show yourself
maybe he was just married and got told no.
clearly to anyone. So it's not surprising that this ghost does not feel very happy about its own existence.
How in the fuck can you make that assumption though?
Apparently, humans aren't the only ones who love the thrill of taking their vehicles for a ride at night. Check this out.
I mean, that's a little odd. That is a little odd. I mean, that could have been photoshopped. They could have taken the person off the bike.
The video is as strange as you may think, as we watch a bike, perfectly packed to the side, start to steer and moved on in a curved manner, as though someone or something was trying to take it for a ride.
I mean, that's
Sadly,
a little odd,
it falls
right?
over, and the spirit seems to have given up. Would you be willing to share your property with the unseen, or pack as soon as possible? Many believe that when a child dies, their spirit remains lost in our realm. Perhaps because they have to wait for their parents to die first, or perhaps because they were too young to be judged as either good or evil. Would that explain the scary
We gotta think about that motorcycle one, because that did seem a little odd to me. I mean, anything can be faked, but I mean, that seemed a little odd. Seems a little strange that the camera will catch that bike and not the person, but whatever.
You're about to watch.
There's somebody running.
The viewer who sent us this video mentioned that the school staff cleaned every room upstairs before heading downstairs, and none of them saw any kids at that time of night. What is clear to anyone is that whatever that shadowy child was running on the upper floor, it moved way too fast to be an ordinary human being.
Really?
So if not human, what was it then? And why is it there at this ungodly hour?
I think that's a pretty good jump there, buddy.
When Amelia moved into her home, she was over the moon with it, but she knew it needed a few renovations. One of the main culprits was a particularly rattly floorboard, but when she lifted it up to try and nail it down properly, she saw something that stopped her in her tracks.
Whoa. I noticed that there's nothing actually holding this floorboard down, so when you walk on it, it rattles a lot. So I looked underneath the floorboard to see where I could, like, nail it down again. But I had to get my camera out because... Can you see that? That looks like something buried to me. It's wedged under the old floorboards.
That's weird.
I don't know what that is. Oh.
Okay, if you come across a buried book, leave it be. But it's not far-fetched to say that back in like the late 1800s, people did store things under floorboards.
Oh man, that's awesome. I'm gonna be able to get this out. I'm gonna have to cut this because I'm gonna need both hands to get this out because it is like wedged in there. Okay, so I think it's coming out. It looks like it's got gold on it. Oh, it's coming. Whoa. It is filthy. How long do you reckon that was in there for? It's definitely a book, but they're not like actual pages, they're like really thick. Alright, I'm gonna have to open this on camera. I'm gonna clean this up because I don't want to breathe this in and make another video.
Curious as ever, she cleaned up the book and took a look inside. But that is when things started to take quite a sinister turn.
What I found hidden under the floorboards of a 250-year-old house.
It's wedged under the old floorboards. Whoa. It's definitely a book, but they're not like actual pages, they're like really thick. It's so weird.
Let's see what was inside. The book seemed normal at the start, filled with old portraits. But things took a creepy turn the further I went into the book. I noticed what seemed like a very old photo of my house.
I was gonna say the same thing.
This is when the pictures took an unsettling turn. The rest of the album is filled with pictures of empty rooms that have an unsettling feeling. A dark shadow appears in all of these photos. I can't help but think what else could be buried under those floorboards. I will search for more hidden items.
That's it? It wasn't like the Book of the Dead or anything? That's pretty weak.
At first, the pages consisted of Victorian portraits, but after her eyes fell upon an old picture of her house, the album got spooky. The pictures of the empty rooms have a chilling feeling to them, and what the hell is that imposing dark shadow in all of them?
It's called an old-ass camera.
All of this treasure hunting left her wanting more, so she headed back to the fateful floorboard and had a look for some more spooky treasures. Let's just say she hit the jackpot.
Why is there not so much wax on it?
Why is this heifer talking so creepy about
So
a
if you've already seen the other video, I found a book that was hidden under the floorboards. So I've decided to see if there was anything else
I guess it's called for clicks and likes.
under the floorboards. So this is what I found so far. There was in fact more coins. But I've no idea what this is. If anyone knows what this is, let me know. Another coin.
It's cool.
Digging to the right of where the book was, and there does seem to be
something back there
down there, which looks quite interesting. Okay, it's got like wax on it.
That's how they sealed shit back then. They put wax on top of stuff.
It's got liquid in it.
I saw this on Aliens. Do not fucking open it.
There's another one there.
I'd take those coins though. Bet they're worth something.
So that just makes things like 10 times more.
My guess is that those are probably some old perfume bottles, maybe? Or it could have been some type of medicine, but the coins 100% are probably going to be worth some money, though.
Why has it got so much wax on it? It's got cork in it. Oh. I probably shouldn't be doing this on the floors. I'm going to open these downstairs because I'm fairly certain I don't know what's in that. And I'm fairly certain that's got liquid in it as well. Ugh, it stinks as well. Right, I'm going to clean up and open these downstairs. I don't think I want to open this one because I don't have gloves for a start. I'm probably going to catch some like horrible disease or something.
Why the hell she would open those is lost on us, but the scariest thing isn't that the vials have been there for ages, it's the fact that they look a lot like the kinds of things used in black magic.
Ah, there you go,
Suspicious
black magic,
liquid,
that's what she's
wax
saying.
seals,
I don't
all
think it's
buried
black
under the
magic.
floor. Doesn't exactly sound like harmless fun, does it? And it absolutely wasn't, because this is what started happening in her home after she unearthed all of that history.
No, hold on now. Hang on a second. Look at that curtain. Hang on a second. See it? Shit. You let the ghost out of the bottle, man. It was probably a gin. Not the kind you drink.
Some commenters were a bit suspicious of whatever fell over on the wall, some even accusing her of throwing it herself and palming it off as paranormal activity. So she posted a zoomed-in version.
But if she did, why did the curtain pull
Either
back?
those headphones were dangling on a hook in the middle of a wall,
I don't
or
know.
they were floating before being dropped. Yeah, a lot of this could be recreated with good props and some string, but something about it all seems so real.
That's why you don't open shit like that, man. You gotta go someplace else. I mean, I don't know what was in those bottles, but I don't think it was witchcraft.
This girl was casually filming bugs in her room, probably expecting nothing more than some gross footage of insects. But then, things took a strange turn. Suddenly, there's an eerie, unfamiliar noise coming from behind
Wait, was
her.
that a bed bug? Was she filming bed bugs? What the fuck? Look at this house.
She She spins around, and whatever was
Oh, it's a
just a normal
ladybug,
video
or
of
those are
bugs
man bugs.
becomes something much more unsettling. Take a look.
Currently crawling on my wall. There's 1, 2, and 3. I really have no idea where they all came from. It's so annoying. Look
From outside? Yeah, those man bugs. I call them man bugs because they're not ladybugs. They're the opposite. So, and they fucking bite. Yeah, 100%.
Oh my god. What the fuck?
Burn that shit down.
That's just your house
Just
fighting
as
back
she's
because it wants you to
recording,
clean it.
an object seems to be yanked by an invisible force, like someone or something wanted her attention.
Something.
Bugs might have been her focus, but now it feels like something else is there, something that doesn't want to stay hidden. Maybe it's just a coincidence.
How the fuck could it not stay hidden? There's so much shit on the floor.
Or maybe she stumbled on something she was never meant to find. Whatever it is.
What? Her other pair of pajamas that she ain't been able to find in 6 months?
One thing's for sure. It's not just bugs she needs to worry about from now on.
Silly.
Dogs and cats have a curious relationship with the paranormal. They seem to see stuff we can't, and often they are attracted to these events,
When your
as
horse
is the
starts moving by itself, that's not a ghost. Probably rats.
1000%. 1000%.
case with this adorable hot dog.
We chose was the Taiga Border Forest, which is located in Russia, northern Canada, and...
Wait, what the fuck?
But did
Hold
you catch
on.
that? Look behind the window, to the left of the boy's head. What is that? Some intruder outside? Something else? What would you do in such a situation?
How about no?
Picture this. You're working a late night on your farm when suddenly you spot something sus lurking behind the shadows.
Can we not just say suspect?
As you stare harder trying to figure out what it could be, you think it's a...
When you say the word sus like that in a narrative, I feel like you have a... What do they call that fucking golf hat? Them little bearded fuckers that sit in coffee shops and use the internet. What do they call them guys? That's all I picture.
lost animal who probably needs help. But as you look closer, you see that it isn't an animal, but something far weirder.
There's a bunch of them, too.
Well, that escalated quickly, didn't it? The farmer had to go and call all his farmer friends after realizing it.
That's what they call it.
No, I know, but there's an actual term. I can't think of what it's called. I don't know what these things are, but there's 3 or 4 or 5 of them.
It wasn't one, but many weird creatures. From thinking they were dealing with a stray animal to realizing they were surrounded by a group of bizarre, humanoid figures straight out of a nightmare. With their elongated limbs, unsettling movements, and those impossibly small heads. It's safe to say this wasn't your average barnyard mystery. Could these be actual cryptids caught on camera, skulking around in the shadows?
Probably just some Canadians looking for some moose.
Or even scarier, a tribe full of people with a peculiar taste for, well, humans.
Moose.
Either way, the farmer and
They were
his
looking
squad
for their
did the
moose
only
corn.
sensible thing. They got out of there and left these unsettling creatures to whatever creepy business they were up to.
Yeah.
What do you think?
Aren't those
Cryptids,
like
something
Viking
paranormal,
cheerleaders
or an
now?
explanation even stranger? Drop your theories in the comments, because this one's going to keep us up all night. This woman always knew there was something else sharing her home besides her dogs. They would bark towards nothingness so frantically, she thought they were intruders. But no matter how many times she went out to investigate,
I'm just going to say it's hard to judge a dog because they fucking bark at everything. So it's like, my dog could be seeing a demon walking through my kitchen, but he barks so fucking much, I don't know what to believe he's barking at anymore. If somebody farts, they bark. We had a dog that would bark when it thundered. I mean, they bark at everything.
Was there. One night, though, she realized that those intruders she suspected might not be quite human. Take a look.
My door just keeps opening by itself. Watch, here, look. Nobody. Nobody in this house. Nobody. Now watch. Look, let me close this door.
Well, you didn't go in that closed room. What's in that door?
Watch. 3, 2. Oh, heck no. No. Okay, God. Look. Nothing. Dogs barking and everything.
Dog's looking over that way.
The door is clearly one that requires you to turn the handle before opening, so it wouldn't have been pushed open, and you can see someone or something rattling the doorknob before it slides open.
Oh, wait.
There's no one in the house but her, and you would have heard the foot already know that already been pushed open, and you can see someone or something rattling the doorknob before it slides open.
Red. There was red there. Somebody opened it. Did you see that?
Maybe it's just a shitty door.
No.
Contractor.
No, hang on. Watch. I want to make sure everybody's on here because I know there's a delay. But just watch because there's you see a red cloth shirt, sweatshirt, whatever. But it's definitely a red sleeve. Now watch. Prime, let me know when you're caught up.
Someone or something rattling the doorknob before it slides open.
Right there. There it is. So she's a liar. Busted. We are internet. We just Scooby-Dooed this shit.
Open. You already know that there's no one in the house but her, and you would have heard the footsteps or seen the shadow of someone if they were helping her fake the video. And why are the dogs barking so
But we just Scooby-Dooed the shit out of that.
urgently? Can they sense something none of us can see?
Oh, we saw it, fake bitch.
Remember when you were a kid and everyone around you had some kind of spooky legend surrounding a haunted house? All the dares for you to spend the night stuck in an abandoned house, supposedly brimming with everyone's worst nightmares incarnate.
Right?
Well, this guy over on Blessed Barter's TV decided to take those dares well into adulthood. And he didn't just stay overnight. He stayed for a whole week. He did a full 7 days, shacked up with the ghoulies and ghosties of an old fabled building. And it's not going to be a surprise to you that he had an absolutely hair-raising terrible time. To make things even worse, somehow there's a creepy old doll involved, just watching from the kitchen table.
Fucking scammers, get out of here.
A ver si enfoca esto. Ahí está.
According to him, whatever entity lurks inside the house responds aggressively, and he thinks that Hellspawn, doll, has something to do with it. Doesn't help that whenever he points the camera at the doll, it struggles to focus. But regardless, he gets on with his 6th day in the house, trying all sorts of methods to make contact. But it turns out that he didn't even need to bother with all of that. Because all hell broke loose without any equipment.
Excuse me, but do you have any binoculars?
Lo prometo. Esto me está sobrepasando, tío. ¡Eh!
There's something over there.
Otra vez no puede ser.
No way, not again.
Dios mío, ¿qué me está ocurriendo, por Dios? Dios bendito de mi alma.
WDH if you wear it. Going rock climbing after.
Look at that thing sliding on the fucking table.
Y'all are killing me today.
Agreed, same.
First of all, who or what
Yeah, what is he wearing that harness for?
opened that cupboard door?
Hey!
There's nowhere for anyone to hide in there. In the cupboard, or the actual room for that matter. It's so small. And don't even get me started on the doll. There's no shadows cast on or around the table.
Could have been a magnet underneath.
So what the hell happened? How did it move like that? Around in almost a perfect semicircle. When he
Almost
sat
a
down
perfect
and tried to
semicircle
collect
because I
his
got a
thoughts
magnet
after
underneath.
all of that mess.
Put a magnet in her
he
ass and
realised
just drag her across the
that
table.
the whole thing might be more
Sounds like a
serious
sick
than he
Saturday
first
night, but
thought.
that's not what I mean.
Intenta hacer otra vez. No es eso. Dios mío.
What's right there?
Dios mío de mi alma.
So this entity doesn't take kindly to people taking a moment to themselves. Noted. After a while, this guy starts to lose his grip on reality, but the four walls weren't finished with him yet.
No puedo más, tío.
Ghost hunter. Scaredy little bitch.
I agree though.
How the hell did that happen? He springs up to investigate and ends up drawn back to the doll. He resorts to performing a
But why has a grown ass man, now listen, why has a grown ass man got a doll sitting on his table? Puss cakes for sure. 100%. But why has a grown ass man got that little doll sitting on your table?
basic cleansing ritual on it, covering it in holy water. But that was when his nightmare got a whole lot worse.
Dios mío. ¿Estás ahí?
Man, your first mistake.
¡Ay!
Jesus.
¡Hostia! ¡Hostia, hostia! ¡Hostia!
It'd be funny if something come up behind him and start ghost humping him though. I would laugh my ass
Dios mío, lo
off.
que acaba de pasarme, Dios mío.
As if it wasn't already bad enough. While he's trying to recover from that lethal throw, this is what the spirit box comes out with.
Get out.
No me fastidie.
OMG, I literally spit out my
No me
throat.
fastidie, por
That
Dios.
was amazing.
Dios mío.
Be like the entity. The entity from that movie was, you know, sexually assaulting that female. I mean, gender equality.
The entity has to be messing with him. And the worst part?
But let me ask you this though. Let me just ask you this though. Why is it that the ghost speaks his language? So, if a ghost dies and say, I don't fucking know, Brazil, so they only speak that? I mean, I would think as a ghost that, I mean, there's no longer a language barrier, right? Or is that not how that works? So if I die and I only speak Spanish, I only speak Spanish as a ghost? Or if I die and only speak shitty English, then that's all I know as a ghost is shitty English? Seems a little suspect.
Stays there for a whole other day. It's not often that someone is able to catch a possible paranormal attack on.
I mean, I want to actually see a ghost hunter capture a ghost saying something on a camera that's not speaking the same fucking language that they speak. Like I said, I don't know though. I don't know. I'm not a ghost expert. I don't know. Maybe ghosts only speak the language they knew. I don't know. If ghosts are even real, really, but still, it just seems a little weird to me.
Camera. So God knows what happened after that. If you want to watch the full series,
he got beat up by a ghost. That's kind of naughty. So just saying. Like, go tell all your friends you got beat up by a ghost.
of this guy sauntering around a haunted house. Head on over to Blessed Bastard TV on YouTube.
He just overclicks and likes. There's no other explanation because he's got way too many videos.
Prisons, hotels, and hospitals are some of the most haunted places on Earth. The reason is probably associated with the fact that many more people die in these places than in ordinary homes.
Oh my god, my head is huge. Chloe, so I can't even...
It's not what she said.
Huh? Yeah, you're right. We got a chance for the haunted. Yeah.
Oh god.
It's like...
I'm not excited about this. I didn't even get to finish my sandwich.
It feels like we're getting on a... You nervous? Why are you nervous?
Because it's haunted.
Are you nervous?
Yes.
What are they nervous about? Is it like the area of the hospital where they keep things like Michael Myers?
That was evil. You knew what you did there.
Exactly what it was. What? What?
Chloe just moved herself.
Now I know this is BS.
These hospital workers seem brave enough to go record the paranormal activities reported in their place of employment. The long, dark, and abandoned hallway of the ER seems a little terrifying, even for people who spent most of their time trying to save people's lives. But that banging, was it one of the nurses trying to play a joke on her companion?
I didn't hear any banging.
Oh, it's a dog. Whoa.
Just remember, the last time there was any banging in a hospital, Michael Myers got them both.
Yeah, it was just a little doll. They were his training.
Oh, it's a training dog.
Put it here.
What is that? What is this?
But wait for it.
What the fuck is
These
this?
healthcare pranksters are about to get the surprise of their lives.
That is not the Earth.
It's a training dog.
Put it here.
Still weird though.
Yeah, look at her.
Oh, that's weird.
That is the abandoned COVID wing, most likely.
Why in the fuck would that be there, though?
Oh, it's freaky. Let's go. Upstairs. Upstairs. Yeah, that's upstairs.
Well, Crimson would know, that's for sure.
Oh. Sorry, I thought you were about... I felt you were about... It's just freaky.
Man, somebody's go kick that doll over, though.
Training
Fuck.
doll.
Training doll? The little kid one?
You guys wait.
This must be a training hospital.
Oh, that's the same room.
Oh.
What is going on in this hospital?
Oh. Oh. Lights on. Go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead and figure out why the lights are. I don't like that. I don't like that. Do it.
They look like evil eyes. You guys can go with me.
Yeah, of course we're gonna go with you.
Don't they have patience?
Thanks. Ooh, it feels weird.
Yeah.
This room feels weird. I don't like this.
Ooh.
Boo!
Yeah, so like where I work, there is a whole floor for training exercises with training dummies. They're meant to be realistic.
Ooh, the curtain moved.
No, it
Yeah, it did. It moved. It moved. It moved. Yes, it did.
Why would
It
the
did.
curtain move?
How did you not see that? Oh, okay.
I
On
see
that
3
unoccupied
training
part of the
dummies right
hospital,
there.
where all the lights are out, a curtain moves by itself. This time it's no prank, no joke, just a totally bizarre and unexplained poltergeist.
Right.
We all remember Chucky, the killer doll, right? Well, what if I told you there is a real animated clown doll out there waiting for everybody to turn the lights off in order to begin its demonic dances?
But are abandoned at night.
I got you. I mean, that's creepy as fuck, but I'm pretty sure it looks like stop animation though.
Johnny Osuchio, the person who filmed this amazing document, does not give us any details about the origin of the video, but the video speaks for itself. This clown doll seems to have a mind of its own.
That's normally what she
She's
does.
looking around trying to figure out where it is. Is that doll the disembodied spirit of someone who passed away? Called momentarily into a doll's body,
facopedia.
only to abandon that body when it realizes it came to the wrong place. You be the judge.
Yeah. Alright guys, let's take a break and we'll come right back and we're going to get started with No Man's Sky. But we need to take a break really quick, so we'll be right back.
In the shadows, I take my aim. Every move a part of the game. Silken threads, a deadly art. One strike straight to the heart. Dark spider, eyes in the night. Playing the game with a venomous bite. Smooth as a whisper, sharp as a flame. You'll never forget the name. From the rooftops to secret halls, I move unseen through the city's calls. Every mission, a perfect plan. Every foe knows the spider's hand. Dark spider, eyes in the night. Playing the game with a venomous bite. Smooth as a whisper, sharp as a flame. You'll never forget the name. Thread Threads of fate pull tight, beware. One wrong move, I'm already there. The web is spun, the trap is set. A game you won't forget. Dark spider, eyes in the night, playing the game with a venomous bite. Smooth as a whisper, sharp as a flame. You'll always remember the name. Dark spider. Dark spider. In the shadows, I take my aim. Every move a part of the game. Silken threads, a deadly art. One strike straight to the heart. Dark spider, eyes in the night, playing the game with a venomous bite. Smooth as a whisper, sharp as a flame. You'll never forget the name. From the rooftops to secret halls, I move unseen through the city's calls. Every mission, a perfect plan. Every foe knows the spider's hand. Dark spider, eyes in the night, playing the game with a venomous bite. Smooth as a whisper, sharp as a flame. You'll never forget the name. Threads of fate pull tight, beware. One wrong move, I'm already there. The web is spun, the trap is set. A game you won't forget. Dark spider, eyes in the night, playing the game with a venomous bite. Smooth as a whisper, sharp as a flame. You'll always remember the name. Dark spider. Dark spider. In the shadows, I take my aim. Every move plan. Every foe knows the spider's hand. Dark spider, eyes in the night, playing the game with a venomous bite. Smooth as a whisper, sharp as a flame, you'll never forget the name. Threads of fate pull tight, beware. One wrong move, I'm already there. The web is spun, the trap is set, a game you won't forget. Dark spider, eyes in the night, playing the game with a venomous bite. Smooth as a whisper, sharp as a flame, you'll always remember the name. Dark spider. Dark spider. In the shadows, I take my aim. Every move a part of the game. Silken threads, a deadly art. One strike straight to the heart. Dark spider, eyes in the night, playing the game with a venomous bite. Smooth as a whisper, sharp as a flame, you'll never forget the name. From the rooftops to secret halls, I move unseen through the city's calls. Every mission, a perfect plan. Every foe knows the spider's hand. Dark spider, eyes in the night, playing the game with a venomous bite. Smooth as a whisper, sharp as a flame, you'll never forget the name. Threads of fate pull tight, beware. One wrong move, I'm already there. The web is spun, the trap is set, a game you won't forget. Dark spider, eyes in the night, playing the game with a venomous bite. Smooth as a whisper, sharp as a flame, you'll always remember the name. Dark spider. remove a part of the game. Silken threads, a deadly art. One strike straight to the heart. Dark spider, eyes in the night, playing the game with a venomous bite. Smooth as a whisper, sharp as a flame. You'll never forget the name. From the rooftops to secret halls, I move unseen through the city's calls. Every mission, a perfect plan. Every foe knows the spider's hand. Dark spider, eyes in the night, playing the game with a venomous bite. Smooth as a whisper, sharp as a flame. You'll never forget the name. Threads of fate pull tight.
All right, let's see if we can get this to pull up the first time today. I don't know that it will or won't. Oh, it's probably on Warzone still. It is.
Have a good one, Fake Spider.
Yep, thanks for staying in and lurking, though. Always welcome, guys. I appreciate it. Let's give it a second and see if it's going to catch up here. There it goes. Picked it right up. But it's laggy, so let's hit the Windows key again. And see if we can get it to unlag here.
Lurkers be lurking today.
Oh yeah, it's okay. Like I say, sometimes people just have to, man. I can't tell how many streams I've been in and I just don't even chat. And I realize that one of the biggest reasons we stream is to get people in here to be active. Right? But it like I said, some people just have to work or whatever and they just lurk and it's fine. Alright, let's see. We got pieces we got to get rid of out of our inventory here really quick before we can get started. I didn't finish doing that yesterday. So, should I go check and see what all we're going to need still, or just go get some more pieces? Because I know we need some landing gear. We're going to have some landing gear. I don't think we have enough landing gear yet, so. I'm really curious about these scaffoldings because like I said, mine's probably going to look like a Frankenstein ship because I've never built a ship before, so. And some of these people out there, when they build this stuff, man, they have the best imagination possible. My imagination is crap. So I don't know. We'll have to see how it goes. Alright, so that's all of our part. Oh, no, here's some. Man, we got a lot of those. The Titan Heavy Booster, and that's what we want. We want the Titan Heavy Boosters. Not because I know anything, just because it says Titan on it, so I want it. Titan to me means huge, so.
People just need to shut their damn mouths. Nobody wants to hear all the bitching. Man.
What are you talking about? What are you talking about? Now, Real Prime is an earlier follower too. Prime, I think you followed me from YouTube as well, didn't you? Most everybody did. Most everybody followed me over from YouTube.
Yeah, it was super fucked up.
Why didn't that chat show up? Oh, yeah, seagulls didn't show up. I assume you guys are talking about the no chatter thing.
Live stream yesterday afternoon.
Oh. Well. I mean, I get it. I'm gonna try to unlag this. Hang on. I get it. I apologize to you guys that you have to hear that kind of shit. So. I don't like to do back office stuff in the front office. If that makes any sense to you. All that back office stuff needs to be done in private, not out in the open like that. But at any rate, guys, I appreciate you and I'm glad you're all here. And that's all that really matters. Nothing or anything else matters, really, to be honest. I'm wondering, multi-tool, that's for that. I think, if I'm looking, let me look. Because once we build this, I was trying to do a little research on it this morning. Once we build this, it's going to be like a regular ship. So if I need to see if I have any extra expansion slots for storage, and I think maybe I do. I don't recall. I think that's what these are. Yes. So we got about 61. So that works out pretty good. Again, it was just, those were handed to me by random people in the game. I didn't ask for any of that stuff. They just hand you that stuff, man. I never asked for any of it. I'm telling you, this game has one of the best online communities out of any online game I've ever played. What is this thing? It's not worth anything.
Clearly, I missed the fun yesterday. LOL.
Clearly. It was. I'll let Prime say it if they want to say it, but I was just making sure that we don't have any others. I could have sworn I had more than just 61. Like, what is this thing? Construction researching, which I really don't need. Alright, before we take off, let's go do this really quick first. There are things that we need to pick up while we're here. Can we make it all the way up there? I think we can. We gotta go pick up our nanites, and we need to go check our, and see what's brewing here. Yep, we need to see what's in here. It's only gonna be chromatic metal. There it is.
I said enough. LOL.
Well, as long as you had your piece. Said your piece. Alright, so here's our nanites that are still making. Alright, that's all I want to pick up. We can check our plants, but I don't really need to pick them up right now. Here's all of our plants that we're growing back here. We really don't need to worry about these right now, so let's leave them be. Let's get planet side. Are you going to behave though if said person comes in chat? somewhere I'm not, for some reason, I'm not getting chat anymore on Rumble Studio. Which is weird. It is the new Corvettes. It's where you can make your own ship and fly around with your friends. But you have to go collect all the pieces first. So that's the story with that. I'm not sure why I'm not getting chats in here anymore. Let me see something. Yeah, Rumble Studios is not working. All of a sudden. That's weird. Alright, we'll just go back to this. That's fine. No big deal. Yeah, I might have to. I might have to. I'm gonna land this ship first. It's just weird, just stopped. That last message that Prime sent was the last one I got in Rumble Studio. Or in the main chat, like on the stream. None of it's showing up now. Mike, don't want to miss it. Don't want to miss it. Let me just go land this guy real quick. Actually, we don't want to land on the base, right? Let's go. Oh, damn, man. That's some savage shit, bro. Savagery. Savagery. That's kind of fucked up. I mean, if I had feelings, you would have hurt all three of them. Poor Lion-O. Prime just fucking with it. Mean as fuck. Change your name from the real Prime to the savage ass Prime. This way kind of sucks. There's nothing over here but like little islands, man. To name the base a Florida colony. That's just, I don't even know where that came from. It was just it auto named it. Already? Damn, man, it's 3 o'clock, dude. want to do? Oh yeah. Let me go see if I can fix Rebel Studios real quick. Yeah, see, it's weird how it signs me out. I don't know why it does that.
5 foot o'clock somewhere, right? Haha. Hello, everyone.
Now you guys check and see if it's coming back. It is 5 o'clock someplace. You are correct on that.
Hello. LOL.
All right, there it is. Now it's back. Some weird reason it signs me out. It signs me out, and I gotta go back and sign back in. So now there's nobody in chat, so you know what that means. Oh damn, I messed up here. Man, I don't know why No Man's Sky is eating so many resources anymore, but it sure is.
Our chat never left. So.
Oh, okay. Mine did. Kind of like reset it. I feel like it's a little laggy here, but we'll see if it cleans itself up. Alright, let's see what we can see, folks. Let's see what we can see. What the hell is that? Oh, it's just a light. Okay. Let me go outside. It's still feeling a little bit laggy. We're gonna go for it. I'm not seeing shit. We can go out to that very technology module, but I feel like the game is sucking a lot of resources. Like a hooker on Saturday night. I don't recall. I'd have to actually Google how big the game is. I don't remember. Oh, it probably was. It's probably 32 gigs. It seems like it's running okay. It's just a little laggy. But, I mean, I have 20 freaking windows open. Definitely feels a little laggy. Yeah, man, I love this game, dude. I really do. Always have. I mean, I used to play the shit out of this on PlayStation, though. Trying to see. I'm not seeing anything that we want. I'm not seeing anything here. Do you think we should go back to the frozen planet, maybe? Let's go to this house. Let's go to that building and see what that is, see if we can get away from here. I could try hitting the windows button again, too, if it doesn't come out. That's usually what fixes it. Right. Rock, what's up, buddy? I'm a huge Generation 1 fan. One of the first movies I saw as a child without my parents was Transformers. So, let me hit the Windows key. Let me see if I can fix this lag a little bit. I feel like it's
ZZZZ.
It definitely didn't clean it up, did it? There's one. There's what we want. This chair, man, it's killing me. Same old, huh? Yeah, I feel you, man. Just in here chilling and chatting. You guys are talking to each other. Gotta wipe away my tears. One more time.
Not much. Gotta come bug my buddy OG.
Oh, you're never bugging me, my man. Never bugging me. God damn, using a lot of memory. 81% of 64 gigs. That's why it's laggy as fuck. So, that is why it's laggy as fuck.
LOL. We have been keeping him hopping today.
That they have been.
It's been wild up in here today.
It has been wild in here today. That is 100% certain. I'm going to close out some windows here and see if I can clean this up a little bit. Alright, let's see if that... I mean, I have 1,600 things open. Alright, let's see. Yeah? What is that? What the hell is that? Look at this ship just chilling here. What the fuck is this? What are you doing, bro? I know the word pathetic, you little fucking three-lip piece of shit. Call me pathetic in your three lips. You don't have nothing I want, I guarantee you. Just fuck off with your 3 lips. Come on, Prime. Oh, I need that carbon. Give me it. Wait, there it goes. You got it. It's a big old tree. There's another one of those cave houses. Look, we saw that yesterday. Look, it looks like a walking hand of dicks. Crimson, here's you a little hobbit house. Little hobbit house. Crimson really likes like Lord of the Rings and hobbits and shit. Just a Pokemon. What are you talking about? The thing the machine I'm in? Like a giant Pikachu. So Brock, I know you're not Brock, because I got a question for Brock. Do you remember, gosh, I'm trying to think of what year it was. Trying to think of what year it was. Pokemon was really big at the time. And Burger King had all those Pokemon toys. That fucking... That fucking... walking dick plant has 1-800-KEEP DIGGING tattooed on its fingers. Fuck. Anyways, but Pokemon was extremely popular at the time, and Burger King had all the Pokemon toys. Remember, they were wrapped in white so you couldn't see what the toy was. And they went even as far that they had like Pokemon card trading night. Because you could get the Pokemon Go cards at Burger King. Do you remember those days? I know he likes Pokemon, so I'm asking him. So. And like people were getting beat up in the street and having their Pokemon stuff stolen. That's how bad it was. It was really kind of nuts. Streamline Trim Cat. No, it's I don't. It's there's other. Right? Yeah. So I was a GM at Burger King at the time when all that shit was going on. And my son was little itty bitty, so he got every Pokemon toy for Christmas. But I just remember those Pokemon card trading nights, man. It was nuts, man. Is that one right there? No. So no lucky streak today? Is that what I'm assuming here? Oh, there's one. Let's go, Prime. Not that Prime, this Prime. But getting back to like Transformers, Gen 1 was my favorite. I saw that movie in theaters. It's the first movie I ever saw without my parents. Even though my parents were dicks. It was the very first movie that I ever saw on my own. I guess I was going to hit this thing with everything except for
Weapon charge depleted. Technology recharge.
Oh, probably. He didn't play with them long or anything, so. But yep, I got him every one of them. Because you know what the trick was? I'll tell you what the trick was to those Pokemon toys in the bags. They were numbered. Every bag had a number. So like a Pikachu might have been 00. Yeah. So like a Pikachu might have been, or whatever the fuck it was, the Pokeballs or whatever was inside. The number on the bag might have been like 002300. So you knew that every 002300 was going to be that specific toy, and that's how you knew to make sure that you didn't have any repeats when I gave it to my kid. Azimuth class reactor times 2 cargo. Yeah, come on, what's the good stuff? Berry technology module. Come on. We gotta find us a couple more here. I don't see anything though. There's one. I see you, son of a bitch. Oh look, 1, 2, and 3. Oh fuck! I remember the Smurf glasses. Shut the fuck up, Lino. How do you not know what a Smurf is? Everybody knows what the fuck a Smurf is. I mean, don't get me wrong, I wasn't like a fan of Smurfs, like I wanted to watch the Smurfs, but I mean, the Smurfs run every Saturday morning. Everybody knows what a Smurf is. Plus, they just made them 3 movies. King Lionel, you catch all kind of shit today, man. But yeah, like I said, I didn't like, when I was younger, yeah, I probably watched Smurfs, but I wasn't like a huge fan of like, oh look, Smurfette. Or anything like that. If anything, I'd probably be more like Gargamel. I'm gonna try to catch all these Smurfs. But I do remember those fucking glasses from McDonald's. No, the glasses. They made McDonald's had glasses. Smurf glasses. But there was other glasses too. No. What were the other glasses? They had other ones too that weren't just Smurfs. I don't remember now what they were though. I'm gonna hop out. I can't see anything. Damn, man. Damn proud to get your goddamn crotch out of my face. Move, bitch. Oh, shit. Now, man, I'm telling you what, bro. I'm pretty sure that's a nut smacker right there, dude. Jesus Christ. Man, you done fucked up, son. You done fucked up. I almost feel bad. Almost. I almost feel bad for you, bro. Oh. You better be glad that, like, a kick in the nuts can't be done through the internet, bro. Oh, you did. If you ever wanted to have your nuts as earrings, that's a real quick way. Come on. Fuck you, Sentinel. Get back here. Get. I know everybody's just goofing. No one's mad. It's all just in good fun.
LOL. We love Crimson.
Yeah, you say that now. Now that you done stepped in a big ass gaping hole that's fixing to be your fucking asshole when she put a foot in there. No, I'm kidding. I'm just fucking with you.
Speaking of, when you streaming next, Crimson?
That's right. We need that kind of information. Brock, if you're still in here, when are you going live next too? And do me a favor, Brock. Probably tomorrow, but Saturday for sure for Crimson.
Probably tomorrow, but Saturday for sure.
Crimson, go ahead and put in your channel in the chat. I know everybody can look it up on a Crimson Widow, but go ahead and just drop it in the chat. Brock, you can do the same thing too, buddy. Don't be afraid. I want to move this and this. There, that pleases me a little bit better. And let's move this to here. That makes me feel a lot better. It really does. And I don't like this either, so... and this doesn't belong here anyway, so... That belongs there. I feel like we need to move this to here and this to here. Ammonia doesn't belong here. Man, I have so much stuff, you guys. Why don't I have ammonia in here? I should have ammonia in here. Why don't I have ammonia in here? Well, that's kind of crazy.
I actually enjoyed the power washing.
Man, a lot of people do. A lot of people do. And that's the good thing about streaming is that people like different things, man. And that's what's golden about it, you know? Alright, I gotta go find these other ones here. There's one there. I hate that stupid thing. Leave me alone. It's only 146. We're just gonna run over there. It's like right there. I don't know what the hell. Oh shit. Here we go. That's a big one. It's a big one. Damn.
Technology recharge.
Oh man, where's all the Titan stuff at, man? Light scaffolding times 1. Fuck you. Light scaffolding. Alright, there was a few, so let's see if we can find the other ones. There's one. But you know what surprises me? I don't think Brock's still in here, but it doesn't really surprise me. But Pokemon is probably just as popular today as it was 20 years ago, you know? So, like, I don't mean that as a degrading remark, I'm just stating facts. It's right there. Damn, dude, get off me. For fuck's sake, man. You're like a dog, man. I can't take a shit without that thing. Rare item found. Sparking connector. Alright, let's see if we can find another one before the drones attack. Alright, I don't see any more in the vicinity. Would y'all do get scared after you said that shit about Crimson? No need to be scared. She ain't like the ring. She ain't gonna crawl out of your fucking TV and get you. I swear. Or, no, was that the ring where they crawled out of the TV? Let me go up there. I think our luck ran out early today, guys. I'm not seeing anything else. Oh, so we can't ask you who let the dogs out because it was you. Wait, there's one. Let's go, Prime. Speaking of which, for everybody that's in here, because most of you follow me from Farming Simulator over, I have figured out the bug on the new update. If you're having trouble on Farming Simulator 25 after the newest update, if you had the no construction menu that just suddenly appeared after the update, the two mods are the empty pallet and empty box factory and the extended multi-fruit greenhouse. So uncheck those from the game, and it worked for me, so it should work for you. And I went through about 300 mods to see what was causing it, and that's the only two I found that were causing it. Jesus Christ. I wanted to throw that out there because it took me about 2 days to figure it out. I had to go through like 107 mods to find it, so it took a little bit. But they don't call me the mod daddy for nothing when it comes to farming. It's the only two that I found so far that was causing the issue. The only two I found so far. And I mean, I'll be honest, because you guys know that, you know, the map I'm playing is what I was making my videos on. So, I mean, I probably have, I don't know, 210 mods checked on the map. So, I mean, yeah, that's the only two I found. And it's not too upsetting because I don't even think I was using that good. What's weird is I wasn't even using that greenhouse, to be honest. It was just checked to be in the game. Where? No. We just look along. Let's see what we got. A lot of BS today. We're not getting anything good today. Man, I wish I could get a, this is new, I think. We have scaffolding, but I don't think we have light scaffolding. Yeah, see, we don't have this. No.
Can't have that many on PS5.
Hell no, man. Like maybe 80? I mean, it depends. You could have a ton of mods. You just can't have any big maps because maps take up space too. So, like, I have, like, 13 maps and total, like, 410 mods. Because PC, I have space. So, like I said, they don't call me the mod daddy for no reason. I used to play with a buddy, and that's what he called me, mod daddy. And what's funny is that I probably only use about 10. We don't have this yet. What is this thing? Turbine cowling. Nice. Okay. So we didn't have that yet. That's new. That's what we're looking for. New stuff. And maybe some repeats of stuff that we have to have. Like, I mean, I don't know how many land ambassador class landing bays I need. Oh, is that when I think landing bay, I'm thinking like for me to put a ship in. Is that what these are for? For me to fly a small ship in?
What's the difference with NMS for PS5 versus PC? Anything?
Besides being able to chat and some mods, but other than that, not really. But since this new update, I think they're trying to get rid of the mods. But I mean, they're not crazy mods. I mean, they're not crazy mods. Like my ship that I'm flying around in, that's a skin. I got a skin. It's a mod skin. So it's not really. I don't really consider that a cheat. It's just a skin. But some of the things in the game, like when I was getting booted, it was telling me that I had a mod and that it was thrown in error when I tried to do certain things. So they're trying to get away from the mods, it looks like. But otherwise, no, there's not much difference. And I don't know for sure. I don't know. I think it is cross-platform. Pretty sure it is. I could be mistaken on that, but I think it is. So yeah, like Crimson could play on the PlayStation, and I could be on here. I'm pretty sure it's cross-platform. Is that everything?
Do you play Subnautica?
I have. I've played both, but I don't have them on PC. I had them on PS5. You want to talk about a grinder, man? That's a grinder. There's one. There's one. Which one's closer? 9:30.
I'm waiting on Red Dead.
You know what sucks is Red Dead Redemption 2 right now is on sale for $15. It's $60, but it's on sale right now on PC on Steam for $15. I love Red Dead Redemption 2. What? In Red Dead 2? I killed all the bison, so I don't know. I extincted them. But yeah, I'd keep one alive so I could tame it. Hell yeah. Oh, I don't know about the first one. Finally, some action. What the hell is that? Is there another one right there? Oh, I never got it yet. How crazy is that? Deflector shield times 2, hull linkage times 2. I like both of them a lot. And was it the first one that had the zombies where you could ride around on the 4 horses of the apocalypse, or was that the second one? I can't remember. Oh, a Aceto class reactor. We got 6 of those now. Zenith class reactor. That's the second one of those we have. What else did he get? Oh, here we go. We got 2 deflector shields. But yeah, I can play Red Dead Redemption 100 times over. I don't even care. Especially Red Dead 2. Oh, there's that. Let's get that in there. That's another Titan thruster. That's cool. Now we need a 4th one just to have 4 instead of 3. What is this? Engine cover. That's new. Coach told me it's 2026. Is it October? 2026? Coach told me. I don't remember. I know it's 2026. March or May? I can't remember. I know it's...
It says like March or May.
It's next year, for sure. We know that for sure, but I'm not sure about the month. I've got 12 of those. Alright, so we're cleaned out there. Alright. Man, there's a bunch now, shit. There was one back that way, I thought. There's one way over there, 1,000 meters away, but we've got 2 over this way. 899 and 541. I'd say we go back and hit this one and then... because that one's almost directly south, so we just have to go back north to get back to the... We don't have to get out. We'll just do it like this. Bing. Bang. Boom. So now we gotta go back north. I'm gonna hop out and see if we can see it from here. Can we see our house from here? Yeah, see, they're not even showing up. So we'll have to go back north just a little bit. Yep. Wait. There's one right there. Alright, and that is basically. We're gonna come back. We'll come back. Because there's two over that way that we can get. So. That and Halloween next year is clearly what. Those are the two big games I think I'm waiting on. I think Grand Theft Auto got pushed out for 2027. I think. Don't quote me, but I think it did. So, Halloween is 007. We can get back to the word. There's another one that way. There's another one that way. Back in the day, I did. It was hard as fuck too. But I don't think I played that in forever. Kind of like Resident Evils. Resident Evil 2 and Resident Evil Nemesis were like my two favorites. Silent Hill, I liked it okay. I was never a big fan of the Silent Hill franchise. It was okay. The only reason I like Resident Evil is because you get to make your own ammo and shit like that. But even then, I wasn't a huge Resident Evil fan either. What, Silent Hill? New Silent Hill game? I wouldn't be surprised. There hasn't been a new one in quite some time, so. Not really all that surprising. It's been a long time since we had one. I'd probably check it out though. Yeah, I'll check it out. I always do. I'll try all kinds of stuff. He can shoot me a few times. I can take it. Look at all these today. Damn, man. This is 1100. That's 500. Prime's fighting them, so I don't have to worry about it. Yeah, there's been about 1,600 Resident Evil games. You know what's funny to me though? You know, I still think Resident Evil 1 was the hardest. It was the one game I never beat. But if you want to talk about games that I've never beat, one of my all-time favorite games was Ninja Gaiden. Ninja Gaiden 2, man, I get all the way to the end, and I can never, ever manage to get past all that Mario jumping around shit. But I love Ninja Gaiden. It's up there in my top 5, for sure. 100%. Dude, you're gonna have to get out of the way, bro. I can't get nothing done with it, dude. My chair is sticking again. I want to see what we got. Still waiting on. Ooh, that looks like something new right there. What is that? Oh, it's just a vent. I thought we were gonna get something cool. Let's see what else. Anything else new? We have those. A nacelle. Everybody knows what a nacelle is, or nacelle, but I call them nacelles. That's some Enterprise shit. A Kino Stream thruster. I was reading about those. People are using those a lot. The main engine for Corvette class. So interesting. We've got 2, 4, 5. We've got space left, so we're gonna go ahead and still waiting on some Titan class stuff, man. There's one. There's a third. Which one's closest? 679. 8. That was closest. Let's go, Brown. So, nerd question for the Transformers fans: who was the better leader, Rodimus Prime or Optimus? I know you see the smirk. There's only one answer. I did hear that. I don't know what they're gonna do. Maybe finally fix all the bugs. Hopefully. Unlikely. Hell, everybody's still playing Ark Survival Evolved. Ain't nobody playing that new one. I mean, that's sad shit. Ooh, rare item. We don't care about that rare item, really. Yeah, man, nobody likes to do it, really. Nobody really. Maybe some casual fans, but everybody knows it. Even with all the bugs and glitches in the original Ark, it's still better. And it was always just funny to me that they never fixed it. Yeah, man, they killed the game by never fixing those major glitches. It's like if I go into a cave to fight a boss monster and it crashes every time I go in, you gotta fix that shit, man. They never fixed it. Or when you're map jumping, like if I'm on the island and I want to go to Ragnarok and it crashes, that sucks. Fix it. They never fixed it. It was almost like they refused to fix it because it was. Everybody thought it was our system. We all thought it was like our Xbox or our PlayStation. I see you. I thought there was one right there. You're a big baby in Ark. What does that mean? Oh, yeah, she likes to stay at the base, man. She doesn't really like to go to the base. Which is fine. I mean, there's something to do for every player in Ark, if you're being honest with you. Not everybody has to go out and tame dinosaurs and fight dinosaurs. Me, I like to be out in the action. I want to go out and find dinosaurs and take them. Yeah, that'd be really cool, but we gotta get people to want to play though. It doesn't do us much good to have a huge server if nobody stays playing. It would be very cool. It would 100% be very cool. And guys, we used to have a server, but we couldn't keep people on the server. And it wasn't because the server sucked. Everybody's like, well, I like the server. People just don't play Ark like they used to. Even like people are still playing. They're not playing like they used to. And what's weird is they just updated Ark. And the servers are still pretty lackluster. Huh? You get her on a big ass wyvern or that rhino, whatever it's called. You know what I'm talking about? It's like RYHINO. It looks like a big giant fucking locust. But I mean, it can swim, it can fly. Those things are badass. They're just hard to tame. They were just hard as hell to tame. Where'd he go? Those rhino things were outrageous to tame. You had to do something about pheromones and have her eat the males or some shit. It was nuts. Some of the taming on Ark was a little nuts to me. Like the Toothleo. Everybody know what the Toothleo is? It's that giant squid ass thing in the water. To tame that thing, you have to feed it a black pearl. I mean, you may think it's nothing, but it ain't nothing. Yeah, that's the worst. Well, I played Ark so long. I remember back when you just be flying. Nothing, not fighting nothing, you're just flying. The game crashes, and when you come back, you're still falling, you die, and your tame is gone. Man, you want to talk about pissing you the hell off. There we go. I'll tell you what, I probably lost more tame dinosaurs in Ark than I ever had tamed. She was really good about making sure we had kibble, all those soups. Oh, damn, man. Damn, man. Prime better be lucky that either robot doesn't have any balls. But I mean, she might glue some on you just so she can kick him. I don't fucking know what this is. It really wouldn't surprise me too much. Oh, you little son of a bitch. Oh, he killed it already. Nice job, buddy. I mean, I agree. Because we used to play with a guy that was a really good guy. But man, you know, you make stories for everything. And he just throws shit everywhere. You'd like mark a storage thing for weapons. You go in there and there's... Used to drive us nuts. Yeah. I know she remembers. Let's see, because we got quite a few stuff here. Heavy linkage is not new. Industrial joint is something different, I think. I don't think we've got any of that yet. Nope. I'm pretty sure we have a heavy linkage. Yep. Man, these reactors, I'm glad they're all willy-nilly with the reactors. That's good.
Oh yeah. 60 hours.
I know, I remember. And she blamed me. Always blaming me. And I'm like, no man, I don't do that shit. I'm unorganized in real life, but I'm able to be organized in games for the most part. So we got 2 nacelles now. I'm really hoping we can build a Star Trek, an Enterprise. I don't know. Titan heavy booster. We'll take it. I think it gives us a. Oh, it gives us 9. We need 10.
Without update. You do it in
Storm clearing.
So, it was just a natural reaction.
Oh shit.
LOL. Oh damn man.
Air my dirty laundry. We got a ton of shit, man. I can't believe we still don't. But you know what? We still have not picked up. Lots of Thunderbird class landing bases. That's what that is. Okay. We still haven't picked up any landing gear. We may just have to buy it. It's messed up to me that we haven't picked up one piece of landing gear yet. Oh, look, a dome section so we can make the front of the Enterprise. I will 1000% be doing that. That's the first piece, so we got a lot of those again. What these were, casing domes, dome casing. I think that's everything we've gotten so far. There shouldn't be anything on the exocraft. No. Ooh, 3 stars. What do we got? There's one right in front of us. Let's go get this one. And then guess we'll head back to the house. I'll call the ship and we'll head back to the house. And by the time we get this, we'll get up all these damn bills. All that other shit. There she is. That is all we need, folks. Alright, let me call the ship over. You keep landing. Arcadia area foil. Ooh, what's that? Ambassador sunlight clusters. I like those because it looks like you could probably use those as like part of the nacelles, but like for building like the Enterprise. Alright, let's head back. Find the house. Weird is not showing up. There it is. How far are we? Oh, we're not far at all. And we were really close, actually. I thought we were a lot further away. I thought we traveled quite far today. Doesn't appear so. I'm really anxious to get this thing built. Oh, it's okay. We got 1, 2, 3. We only got 2 of those, so. Secondary thruster for a Corvette. So that's secondary. Nice. I think the ones that we wanted were these for the Titan. Yep. And I'm also curious, like when I'm building, can I rearrange stuff if I don't like it there? I mean, there's a lot of questions I have still. And like I said, there's not a lot of answers online yet, so that's new. Not a lot of answers yet, so. A speed brake nacelle. What else do we got here? I'm really weirded out that we haven't gotten any more Titan stuff in quite some time. Well, that's everything that we've got. Double check the aircraft, that's it. Let's save it. deal there. But guys, I think we're gonna have to end it a little early today. I got some things that I need to do this afternoon. You know, real life stuff gets in the way sometimes. But man, you guys have been super fantastic today. Thanks for all the chats, man. It's been great. We did get 2 new followers today, so I appreciate that as well. You guys are always welcome in my chat, and